The most disturbing / amusing story out of Iran today is the ballot pictures. The Iranians, in order to show that, hey, look, we did a recount of 10% of the vote, and it turns out Ahmadinejad won even more votes than we suspected. First of all, how incredibly laughable is that? But they released these pictures. Here's the problem. In most of the pictures, the pieces of paper that they call the ballots are not folded. Now, you say, what's the big deal? Well, in order to vote in Iran, after you vote, you have to fold the piece of paper and put it in a box. So it would be curious indeed that you would have these crisp new ballots that don't have any folds in them at all. And then when you look at the pieces of paper, you see the same handwriting over and over and over again, as is highlighted in the pictures. And in fact, the most conservative of the three candidates who lost, Mohsen Rezai, who had already come out a couple of days ago and said, yeah, look, we're getting beyond this. This election's over, it's official, I accept the results. And he's a hardliner and he's conservative, has come out, his unofficial spokesperson has come out and said, yeah, the problem is the handwriting is the same on 80% of the ballots. So if you're going to fix an election, try a little harder, wrestle up a couple of guys. You know, throw a couple of different handwriting signatures on there. So this is, of course, continues to be the worst, fraud, not just fraudulent election, but there's been a lot of fraudulent elections, and I actually wouldn't say it's the worst fraudulent election. In North Korea, Kim Jong-il usually wins with 99.9% of the vote. But this is the worst botch job of a fraudulent election. Like, man, did they do a bad job of pretending it was a real election.